April is where things start moving, you guys. I gotta tell you, this month of April, things begin to shift. Something really unlocks in the month of April for us. And in today's video, we are going to be looking at the numerology of the month of April. And also, I go to the Akashic Records and get 3 messages for the collective about what we're going to experience, what's the energy going to unfold for us in the month of April. And this month is action-packed. It is a month that has a lot of movement. So make sure that you pull up your cup of coffee, mine happens to be a honey latte, or your tea or cacao or whatever it is you prefer, because this is one you definitely don't want to miss today. Hi guys, my name is Heather Ness. I am a master intuitive, and my goal, this channel, is really here to inspire you to get to know yourself, your soul self, in the deepest way possible. My hope and my goal is to help show you how to listen to your soul. Because the truth is, we already know the path that's meant for us. We just have to learn how to tap in and hear the voice of our soul. So on this channel, we are all about everything that has to do with getting to know ourselves in a better way. Everything from intuition, Akashic Records, numerology, astrology, human design, all of it. It is all this amazing stuff that helps us understand ourselves. If that is what you're into, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss a video. And also, if you like this video, put a thumbs up on it, share it to yourself so you can listen back, or to someone that you feel would love it. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you a ton of love. Okay guys, I gotta tell you, the month of April is really incredible energy. It has this mix of fast-moving, creative, energetic sort of like blueprint, but it also has this moment of like divine timing meeting action. It is truly incredible. And I also gotta tell you, this is my second shot at trying to record this. I actually recorded this and did my meditation last weekend, and I went to edit the video and the whole video was gone, which is so perfect with the timing because it was like the after shadow of Mercury retrograde. So here I am recording it a second time around. Let's talk about the numerology of the month of April. April is a 4-month. However, we're in a personal year 1, or excuse me, we're in a collective year 1. So to figure out the energy of the collective for the month of April, we take the universal year 1 with the energy of the 4 and we add it together. And that gives us a 5. 5 energy in numerology is all about creative expression. They are freedom seeking. It is an energy that doesn't want to be contained, doesn't want to be controlled. It is very like rebellious energy. It is beautiful, beautiful energy for us to have right now. It's highly creative. There are a lot of people that carry this energy or this frequency of 5 that are very artistic, creative when it comes to express themselves. It is a very creative number. But one thing I love the best about the number 5 is that they are unapologetically themselves. This is a month where we are going to become unapologetic about who we are and what we believe in. It is a month that's going to spark this drive and passion within us. 5 energy is very passionate. That is like hard to contain or not possible to contain. It's a moment where we are like, we're done, we're breaking free. And so this month is likely going to have rapid, big change. Things are going to unfold. 5 is also like it's freedom seeking. They love to travel. They love to experience new things. They want to experience all of it, right? So this is a month that you personally might feel the want to begin to travel. You might take a trip. You want to go explore, try something new, try a new coffee shop you haven't been to, go to a beautiful new restaurant. There's something about this energy that brings in and invites in new experiences, or the desire and want for new experiences. But keep in mind that this is a bit unpredictable. This energy of the 5 is going to bring about fast change, unpredictable circumstances that we would not see. And when I went into the Akashic Records for the month of April, it had this beautiful like deep blue and golden hue to it. And to me, that really is just this understanding that we are becoming very deeply connected with the higher realms. We're going to begin to have and see like, I've been saying this for a while, but this is really a month that's going to like shift it big and fast. I feel like it's going to happen more towards the end of the month, but we're going to have a shift where people, the collective, are going to become more connected to their like divine self, to their divine knowing. You're going to have like downloads. You're going to have ideas, whatever you want to call it. Things are going to come through. We're very psychically connected right now to the ether, to the quantum realm, to the Akashic Records, to our higher self, to our spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, right? And this gold energy that kind of like is next to this deep, beautiful blue, like a royal blue energy, it feels very divine. It feels very like sparkly and gorgeous. It almost had this like golden wheat hue to it. If you think of like a beautiful like sunny day and you see this field of golden wheat and it's just so beautiful, this is the hue that it was. This really shares with me that this is like, regardless of what happens, because it's going to be a fast moving, big changing month, know that whatever happens this month, it was like destined to be. Even if it is unpleasant, even if it is unthinkable, even if it makes us uncomfortable, know that it is like a destined moment and it's meant to shift people in a very fast way. It's meant to shift you in a fast way. It's meant to change things, mix things up. 5 energy doesn't like routine. It likes new, it's rebellious, it's fun, it's innovative. It's very creative energy. And also, you know, I don't typically get, when I go to the Akashic Records, I usually get like messages that are more about the people, right? But I did get a message about the collective energy. And when I went to the Akashic Records, I saw like this fist, like a very like firm fist hitting like a table. And when I had that vision, my hand literally got weak. Like it felt very weak. And what that shared with me is that we are going to have something that is like exerting power for the collective, right? We have a lot of things going on right now. I get it. But there's going to be something that's going to be like almost like a last ditch. I'm going to try to exert my last ditch effort power. And because my hand got weak, it lets me know that in that moment, it didn't strengthen this exertion of power over the collective. It actually weakened it. And I do believe that, you know, my vision is sort of like, there's something that's going to be happening with the collective that is like a very clear view of like trying to exert power, trying to take control back. But it is going to fizzle out very fast and the collective is going to see through it. It's almost like it opened up a stress crack in the collective power shift, if that makes any sense to you. And what this does is like, I know this is good. I don't like to use like the patriarchy, but the word I get is the patriarchy. It is like one last ditch effort of the patriarchy trying to exert its power on the collective people, right? But what's going to happen is this exertion is going to really reflect back to the collective what they have to do to change things. It's like the veil was lifted and we can see through. And this is where that weakness happens, right? And what's going to happen is it is going to ignite something within all of us. And it's going to allow us to really lock in with our soul's mission. When I went to the Akashic Records and I got the book of April, it was beautiful and golden and it felt very like glowy and very light. And to me, this is like everything that's unfolding right now for us, especially in the month of April and how it ripples out, is divinely placed, regardless of how we personally feel about the situation. Know that, you know, as human beings, I've said this before in previous videos and I hate to repeat myself, but I need to. We unfortunately are comfortable with comfortable. Many of us. We don't want change. We resist change. And we don't do anything with change until it gets so uncomfortable that we are forced into change. And so what's going to happen is this exertion of power that I feel is going to happen at some point in April. And I'm getting like the hint like it's towards the end of the month, middle to end of the month. But whenever this is, we're going to know what it is. We're going to see through it. And it's going to do something and shift something within us that's going to really align us with our soul mission and our soul path. We are going to be like locked in. And I really feel that this is a shift that's going to shift everyone. But there's going to be this ignition of like female like strength. It is going to especially ignite the women in our lives. There is something about this that's going to shift and lock in women as leaders. We're going to begin to be on our soul like path, our highest aligned path, the reason why we're here. There are many people, and I'm a big believer, and if you're listening to this right now, you are part of this shift. We are here right now to really change the collective energy and begin moving into like the age of Aquarius, right? Which is a collective energy of community. Women are deeply community related. We care deeply about the community, whether it's our personal community, like our personal family, the community of our collective community that's within our cities or the globe. We are rooted in connection and community, most of us. And this is where we are going to feel truly inspired and to begin to move forward with our soul mission. Women are going to become more visible. It's going to be the shift that creates the movement that I've been talking about, for a movement of the people. This is the shift that's going to happen, and it's going to shift us into power, strength positions, into positions of authority, into positions in front of lots of people, because this is where we need to be okay being visible, right? Women, unfortunately, have been trained from a very young age that we support. We don't necessarily have to be in front of, right? But no, the truth is that it is time for us to be equal to. We're no longer behind, we are equal to. And this is a month that is going to really bring us to that destiny trajectory. So it's very, very exciting. The second message I got for the month of April is that we're going to be offered, you're going to be offered, many people are going to be offered an opportunity. They're going to be shown something, a direction. You're going to be offered something that feels bigger than what you feel you're ready for. There are going to be like these destiny moments that are going to come about for a lot of us in the collective, where we are going to be invited to do something that we don't quite feel ready for. We are going to be shown an opportunity that we may not feel like we're prepared for. And it's very important that you say yes. It's an opportunity that you feel is bigger than you're ready to handle. But this right here is like a gift from the gods, from your higher self, from your angels, from whatever it is that you believe in. This is a gift being given to you. It's very important that you say yes. It's very important that you overcome the fear, the self-doubt, the worry that you're not going to be enough, and to just move forward, because this is an opportunity that's going to not only expand you, but it's going to expand your presence. It's going to be giving you a direction, a trajectory, a gift to really ignite this new soul mission that you have. And so if you're being offered an opportunity to do something that's outside of your comfort zone, don't allow fear to stop you. Make sure you say yes, because it will likely push you into the direction that you are supposed to be going in. It's going to bring something really big and beautiful into your life. And it's very, very important that you say yes. I really feel that it is a destiny checkpoint for you. It's a destiny checkpoint. It's going to align you. It's almost like I see right now, like this, I don't even know what they call, but it's like a machine that picks up something and moves it, right? I feel like it's like this thing that's gonna, like a hand that's reaching down, an arm that's reaching down, it's gonna pick you up and it's moving you to this sparkly divine path that you're supposed to be going down. And know that people right now, you have lived many lifetimes. We have a lot of old souls on earth right now. And so even though you may not feel like you have the right background, the right knowledge, you're the right age, none of this matters. You're going to, when you're offered this thing and you say yes to it, there's going to be a depth of knowledge, a depth of confidence that's going to come through that you didn't realize you had. And it's going to spark something magical within you. So when this unexpected, almost like gift from the gods kind of energy comes down and you were offered something, you're challenged, you're suggested to go speak somewhere, something that really puts you out of your comfort zone. Override the fear and the self-doubt and say yes. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to hear what this is. If you've already been given this, I'm recording this still in March. Make sure you put down in the comments what it is, what you feel it is. I'm so excited. I really feel like this is such an important month for the collective. Now, let's talk about message number 3. The message number 3 was this beautiful, joyful, like lighthearted message. And it says to remember to enjoy the journey. Remember to enjoy the journey. Sometimes we're so focused on the destination that we forget that life is during the journey. The destination will always move. When we reach this destination that we're striving for right now, when we hit that or get close to that, all of a sudden we're gonna move that goalpost, right? And so if you never allow yourself to slow down and smell the roses in the moment right now and acknowledge how far you've come, how amazing you are, what a great life you created, the people that are around you, and be grateful for that, right? We're going to run through life and we're not going to enjoy the journey. Remember, many times when we're creating something new, we're starting something new, there's this in-between zone of who you used to be, right? And who you're going to be. But you're in this in-between zone, or perfectly stated by Rebecca Campbell, in the void, right? This void of in-between. This is the journey. This is the hero's journey. This is Robert Grant, right? The hero's journey. This is where you need to slow down and smell the roses, because you will be there. You will become this future version of yourself by doing these actions. And you're also not the person you used to be. But you've got to enjoy this in between. And I know sometimes it's so hard because we just want to hurry up and get to where we want to get, right? But remember, it's the things right now that create the person that you will become. Your future self is counting on you to enjoy the journey. So slow down, smell the roses, enjoy the journey. And it says here, what I wrote down is to look at life like a glorious adventure you get to enjoy. And they want you to really see all of life's beauty. You know, amidst any kind of darkness, there is also beauty, right? There is a collective shift happening right now that is so beautiful. And you need to remember to slow down and enjoy the journey. So the message from the higher selves, the last message that Akashic Records wants all of us to know is that life is meant to be lived. It's meant to enjoy every experience, whether we view it as a good experience or not a good experience. It is perfectly positioned to allow us to enjoy the journey, to have this glorious adventure that we're having right now. And so make sure that you observe all the beauty in your life and slow down and smell the roses. My goodness, this was such a beautiful month. I'm so excited to hear what your soul mission is igniting for you. What is the shift that's happening within you? And share with me one little thing that you've done to slow down and enjoy the journey. Today, my slow down and enjoy the journey is my honey latte. My favorite thing. I love it so much. I'm sending you all a ton of love. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, put a thumbs up on it. Share it with someone that you feel could really use the message. And I'll see you guys in the next video.